Hello, everyone. I am the guided Pisces, aka Intuitive Guided Pisces 1111. Hello, how y'all doing? This is a collective reading from July 14th through the 31st on what's going on for the rest of the month. And it's possibly for the rest of towards the end of the year as well. This is what I'm feeling because Saturn was in retrograde and Uranus is going to be in retrograde September 1st. But first, let me let y'all know I do have my podcast readings in the description box below. Sorry for the delay, but hey, I was going to do it like 4 or 5 days earlier, so you got to be prepared, but it is the 14th. So it's airing at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hello, how y'all doing? Yes. Now, before you proceed into this here video, go back and check all the check the collective from July 1st to the 7th, and then July 7th through the 14th. Okay? And then come back to this one, and then if you want to, if you have time, you can listen to the podcast. Okay, now if you want more insight on your love and money, check out your Venus sign. I do have my the Nebulia app. If you don't know your Venus sign, you can get your birth chart. It's also known as the natal chart, and you can get your Venus placement, so you can connect the dots with your other placements. Okay. If you'd like to donate, I got both of my cash apps in the description box below. Thank you for the ones that is about to donate. Right, thank you for the ones that donated. Okay. Only donate what you can. I know it's hard times, babies. But I'm telling you, it's hard times. Okay. Also, I would like to what else? All the bonus person on your mind and how they're really feeling, what's hitting. It's already uploaded. I did the I forgot which one. I don't have my notebook because I just need her to get these here readings done. Okay. Now, I know I have another channel. I haven't done no retrograde readings yet on it, but I will put them up there to dive deeper into each explanation of each retrograde. Right now, Saturn is in retrograde, and it went into retrograde June 29th, and it will end in 4.5 months later. And then I added it 2 weeks after, so by December 15th, others is going to be all the way towards the end. Now, Saturn is into Pisces. And Saturn technically rules Sagittarius. And which is very masculine, it's a masculine planet. So, therefore, I would like to say that people are reaping what they sow. A good, bad, or it can be or, good and bad. That's what I'm trying to say. So now September 1st, I know September is not here. I like to touch bases on that. Now the rent, because it's connecting, because it's for entertainment purposes only. Make your own decisions. Okay? But Uranus that goes into retrograde is want you to get more realistic about things. I'm going to touch bases on that as well. Okay? Now let's just get to this here. My love oracle cards. It's what you need to know. I know it's not a lot, so that's why I say go check back from July 1st through the 7th, and July 7th through the 14th, and then come back to this one. Some of you can be dealing with an air sign. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries within your birth chart. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and very little water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, okay? This is upside down. I read for men and women, LGBT, straight, couples, and singles. This is collective reading from July 14th through the 31st. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united for love, transcend space and time. Nothing is missing. This can be online, offline here. This can be about your job, career, and our business here. These cards here. Oh yes, these here cards only here for the zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up and share it, because on August 1st, I will look at the 3 highest views only. Now, if you're a tie, let's say Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio got 98. I'm only going to do a drawing for 1. Okay, that's for an example. Okay, all right. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way still, because we have gotten this card here from July 7th through the 14th, okay? Only time will tell. And I'm going to get into it with the reading. The automatic downloads I had got when I was shuffling. It's upside down, and I feel like somebody's trying to go through some transformation. It's on pause. It's like stagnant. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That real love up in you, you'll. This is upside down. At the time, y'all can't even embrace each other because it's course it's problems. It's problems. Embrace. Through each other, you will find the missing pieces. Well, like family, friends, lovers, husband, wife, fiancés. You know, you're going through a troubling time in your relationships here, and it's about healing. This is what's hitting the healing here. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know on July 4th. Between 8:33 p.m. through 8:53, when the sun was setting. Let me tell you a little story. This is a little story time real quick. Story time. My little man was watching fireworks. Of course, he's 5. He's gonna be in the house. He don't want to go out. He didn't want to go outside. And we already know that fireworks do. People that don't know how to use fireworks, you know, it will hit somebody. Still to this day. But so he was watching from the window, right? And I was looking at one part of the Pacific of the sky as it was during sun setting here. You know, like, you know how sun setting, whatever, you know. And the clouds, it was shaping into a heart. It looked so beautiful, y'all. So I had to go use the bathroom, and then I used to use the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. I know it's TMI. Then I washed my hands. I came back, and it was gone. So I was just looking and looking, and then it reappeared. The cloud reappeared. Like, it was beautiful though. So what I saw, I remember the heart. That signifies love, right? This is cosmic or astrologist and or both type of messages that I'm gonna continue to tell y'all throughout all these retrogrades. Because the retrograde in Uranus starts from September 1st and ends on, I think, January 29th or or the 30th or 31st of 2025. So, and then you know you're going to have other retrograde periods in 2025, right? So I'm just going to focus on those two for right now. Check this out. Now we do know Saturn and Uranus do have rings on it. And it was like tilted, like the left side ring was tilted high and the right hand was tilted low. Now I look at both of them as Uranus and Saturn, or you can do Saturn or Uranus, right? So with that being said, I saw that, right? And then after this read, I'm gonna look through these cards and I'm gonna show you. This shaped it just like it, but it is shaped into like a very detailed wings. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. So during this retrograde period of my readings for the full month of July, even ending of June, or the middle of June for some of you guys, like having a hard time, you know, there might be some miscommunications, especially with this here swords in reverse. Like that's like like lack of communication, right? Or somebody just don't have time to communicate because they're possibly working or working or working on healing here. That's healing card right there, okay? And which is being fulfilled, especially with them wings. So, and I'm gonna pull these here cards out. See how that wing, hold on, zoom in. See how the wing is right here? That's how it was, like, but it was like more detail, like regular wings that you'll see. Like on that TV show Lucifer, with the white wings, with it, those type of details, feathers, right? So after it transformed from the Saturn and Uranus, it shifted into the wings, right? And then it shifted into snake. So with that being said, there might come lovey-dovey towards you in any type of relationship that you're dealing with. Because I look at the Lover's card and I'm looking at this here Six of Cups of reconciliation is what's hitting here. That's what's on their mind, is what they're thinking about. This here is a Gemini card here, okay? So Gemini is an air sign. It could also be a Scorpio or Pisces here. Like I said, the air signs that I already said. Through this here, Earth, we're going to have Taurus as well. Or you can be those zodiac signs. This here is a collective ring, so all the signs is on the board. But back to what I was saying is, it's like, be careful on the snake energy. Now, I am going to put Speaking the Truth podcast. I'm going to try to put that at the top first. I might have to take out the meditation link in order for me to do it. Now, in other videos, you can find that meditation link if you want to. Okay? This is for, you know, all y'all collectives here, okay? Happy birthday to all my Cancers. It's still Cancer season. It will be Leo season. And it will be Leo season in on the 19th. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get everything out. Okay, you guys. Also, that being said, that's why those cards came like that. And this is why the cards look like this here. But I'm going to go ahead and flip this one over here and read it. Twin flame, your passion initiates here, okay? So I'm going to put that up there. Something told me to go ahead and grab it. I put it on to the side because I didn't really want to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. See, that's the reason why I call myself the guided Pisces. I am guided to give messages. But I still go by the guided Pisces. But y'all, everybody, in case you didn't know, and if you're new to this here, hit subscribe, notification bell, so you can get instant uploads. So if I upload 3 videos in one time, you want to check back every 3 to 4 hours to see if I uploaded anything, because YouTube will only will give 3 notifications out. Okay, so now with that being said, just watch out for snake energy on the job, your career, and or business here. Friends and lovers online, friends, family, lover, and your lover, families, and friends offline here. Okay, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, because like when I had gotten the 8 of Swords, right after 8 of Swords, you know, it was like sneaky energy for me. Sneaky energy on a job as well. Now, as far as the job goes, like, let me just go ahead and give you what I had gotten first, and then I'm going to get into that. So, the 8 of Swords, you know, you want to change everything that's not serving you. And I feel like this here, you know, especially with this here, the High Priestess going there in the reverse, you starting to see it. You starting to feel it. You feel different. Notice you feeling different. Of course you're feeling different. The veil has been lifted, and you are learning lessons. Like it feels like you don't really want to face it with this here Knight of Swords here. I feel like, I mean, not Nine of Wands here. My bad. I said swords. It feels like you don't really want to see it. I understand you don't want to see it. You know, you don't want to see the type of betrayal, or like you're like, damn, like you really like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is general reading here. Like, that's why I say this could be for family and friends and lovers, or your lovers, family and friends. In offline and online, your lovers and your friends and your lovers' friends. Okay, it could be your friends as well. Okay, it can be on a job or career and or business here. So it's like that, you know. And the 8 of Swords is Gemini, and you cutting out things. You're starting to cutting out things, and you're being persistent within you, and you taking all the strength to do this here, and you put in all your hard work or anything that you're doing here. Now with the 8 of Swords, that was upright. The advice for that is, it's time to stop your excuses and move beyond your perceived limitations. Growth means growth, like growing, growth. That's what that is right there. Okay, I look at that as too. Growth means digging deeper, finding new ways to solve current problems, and knowing when to be still. Simply taking no action at all. What seems like a weakness is actually your biggest asset in this particular circumstance. Use it to your advantage and advance. Okay? Now, I also had got, what was the other one? It was, oh yeah, it was, you know what? You had the Queen, I think it was the Queen of Pentacles. You having time for yourself between work and play. And you seeing some progress and development in the things that you're actually trying to accomplish here. And I feel like it's going to work out, right? Okay, you guys? I feel it's like it's going to work out with that, with the Queen. Okay? Someone's like, you can be a boss or, you know, businessman, businesswoman here. I feel like, you know, you dress well and everything, of course. And it's like that hidden, I still got that feeling. I still got that feeling of like that hidden envy. That hidden envy. Oh my God, to the degree. So you starting to probably within the next 28 days, you'll have all the knowledge that you need. Okay, to make your final decision. And this is a Virgo card. See that moon? It's about to go into reverse. Moon is like somebody's hiding things, hidden agendas, and until after you block them off and you quit communicating with them, they can no longer spy. You know, you don't talk about where you're going and stuff like that, and you know what you about to do. You know, because I feel like they have eyes on you. They want to know this and that for some reason, and it's not a good one. It's not good for you. Okay, so with the high priestess going into reverse like this here, when the high priestess show, okay, no, my bad, tricks, sleight of the hand, and deception will not work here. Honor the goddess with honesty and integrity, or beware the gifts she will bestow upon you. Everything has a cost, especially a deep, dark, hitting lie. Things coming to the light with Saturn in retrograde, right? People going to start reaping what they sow, right? And it's going to cost everything. Everything. I mean everything. Now, with this here 9 of wands going to reverse, I feel like I don't have to go all the way through it. You know, no doubt there is a darker side to this card. A side that is brawny and unhappy with the conditions it now finds itself in. They're very miserable, you know. The problem is that creative energy is unpredictable. It is ever changing. It's always changing, okay? And never rational. You may not like your current condition, but you created them. For some of you, majority of you, they created it, okay? And what I mean by that is you're allowing that. You allowed that you didn't want to see it. And I understand. Like, I really do. This is actually good news because now you can also change what you need to change. But only if you can stop brooding and blaming the world for 5 seconds. Okay? Because I feel like there's gonna be no patience. You ain't gonna have the strength or strength to change it. You know, someone is not feeling guilty of what has been done or said, or someone's actions to a situation or situations. That's snake energy. Now, and with this here and the reverse here, things is going to be out of control. Like, it's a lot of chaos here, arguing, you know, and look at the energy. It's like up and down, flip-flopping, and then, and I feel like you want to be in this here situation. They want this situation that you got, like, you very well balanced here, your family and friends here, you know, reminiscing about old good times. Try to make some new ones so you can add on to that, right? You see what I'm saying? Enjoy it while you can here. Enjoy it while you can. It's some healing here. Somebody lied about that. It was they wanted to heal, but they didn't want to heal. They didn't want you to heal. They didn't want you to stay stagnant and miserable with them, because misery loves company, so they can feel better about themselves. Because what you actually have here, for a majority of you, is a twin flame. And this here sexual here, and then Every time you talk to them, it seems like your transformation is upside down here. Okay, like only time will tell, and you need to see like what that's what's causing you to feel that way. This was in reverse too. That was in reverse too. Now for this here chariot in reverse here, there are times when parts of our lives feel like they're being driven by an out of control beast that does not seem to have any real idea where it's going and why it needs to get us there. Hey, remember off the Bad Boys here, the last Bad Boys? Before the detective had you know, in that movie, he has Mike Larry, the horse story. Remember that? Go back and watch it. Like, he's like, where are you going? Now, instead, we find ourselves tossed about and at the mercy of his beast's powerful movement. We feel that these movements in our lives are out of control. Nothing seems to make any logical sense because of the envious, jealousy, snaking people to portray to be your real family, portraying to be, you know, your real friends. You have hidden agenda. They want what you got. The chariot has a run muck. The truth, however, is that we would not have been able to ride this beast in the first place if we did not have any affinity for it. Like the water horses of legend, you have a bond with this movement and chaos. If you will only trust in your ability to steer your life, you'll be able to get it back under control. Now, let me go to the page of Pentacles. I said page of page of Swords in reverse. I'm getting real thirsty now. They thirsty. Hey, they thirsty. All right. Like the lessons of all the pages, you may think this one does not apply to you. You consider yourself already well groomed in the making decisions and don't understand why you should have to go back to the basics and retrain your mind because of the growth all right. I'm gonna start right here. You consider yourself already well groomed in making decisions and don't understand why you should have to go back to the basics and retrain your mind. The truth is, you are not as good as you think at decision. Okay, you might not think that you're. Hold on. You are not as good as you think you are deciding which thoughts are helpful, which habits are supportive, and which flashes of aspirations to follow. You have made numerous mistakes and have not seen any substantial results. So the page has swum into your life to offer assistance. This is your Page of Swords in reverse. Take a step back and see where you could be more active and less impulsive in your decision making just for a moment. It surely cannot hurt when you do that. Take a step back and see where you could be more active and less impulsive in your decision making just for a moment. Make sure, excuse me, this is the type of love that you, make sure this is the person that you want, make sure they want you. because this is not one-sided anymore. Okay, this person that you are looking at now, and I feel like you're reminiscent on a past lover that was one-sided, and you healed from it, and you're upset about it, but you're healing from it. Others of you are already healed from it, but it's just you and just in your thoughts, okay? So you won't make a bad decision, okay? I am here. I'm here for it. I'm going to try to help you. I know it's hard as hell. I know it's hard as hell. I know it's hard as hell. And the reason for this here, because you had to walk away from that. Something had ended. A manipulation here, especially in this here love situation here. Now, as far as your job, career, and our business here, the money front here, I feel like more, like I said, just try to keep grinding. This energy is still going to be here. But for some of you, you make your own decisions. For some of you, you're going to decide to leave. But when you do leave, and when you go to another one, especially if you have a backup one, some of you, it might take a while to get another job. So my best bet is to stay into this here and deal with it to get your coin and make your money so you can survive and living in this here expensive ass world here, okay? And what I need for you to do is just do that. Just do that. I know it's gonna be hard. Some of y'all might be pushed out the door of the half of the ones that's leaving here, you know, of a fake person. See, the energy's still around. The energy's still around on your job or your career here. And if you have a business, this is what's going on. Look at all this chaos. And then you have to make a decision here as a boss. So you about to start ready to see. So whoever it is this here is within 28 days, my friend is going to be gone, causing all this here chaos and ruckus here. And they're not going to learn a lesson. Not this go around. Maybe next year, just around this time. Maybe next year. Maybe it might take them a year or two. Others might take them another 11 years, another whole decade. Like, this is really sickening. That's why I say they got to go back and retrain their mind. And if this is you, go back and retrain your mind. Because there's no apology. If there is apology possibility, somebody's not going to forgive it. Others might forgive it and move on. Here, it depends. It depends. You have to do some true healing. You can't do no fake healing, because if you're faking healing, you're not going to be healed. You're not going to be healed. Now, this is going to be online, offline, dealing with friends and lovers here. And your family and friends and your lovers' family, friends, and your friends and family with your lover, something in the milk ain't clean. In order to make a decision. Like, you really have to, I feel like you were spying in phones, and you have to make no spying in the phone, because I feel like that some of y'all will find that out here. And others can be through screenshots. But really, people can't erase messages. You need to go to the other side of the seal to see the other side of the story, see what they wrote them. And then you be like, okay, send me that screenshot. Send me that screenshot. Send me that screenshot. Send me that screenshot. That's how you get down to the. If they tell me, I don't know how to screenshot, well, come let me see it. If they making up so many excuses to where they can't show you it. Because even if you block a person, you can go back and unblock them. The messages should be still there in the message thread. That's why they need to keep a message thread. Everybody need to keep a message thread. You see what I'm saying? So people won't get away with snake ass shit. Snake ass shit. Now, for Now I need to find that card so I can show y'all. Where my Seven of Swords at? So I can show y'all this, what that snake looked like. I don't know now. I'm a Seven of Swords. It might have been, because I was going to do another pull. But I know y'all get the picture. I was going to do another pull. No, it was Seven of Cups. Oh, it was the Seven of Cups. Yeah, not the swords. See that snake, how that's shaped? That's how it's shaped in the clouds. Snake. Anytime you see my Seven of Cups and you see snake, that's why I try to say snaking. Somebody's snaking. I just want y'all to see that. Okay? Now for with that one, and that one, and this one here, Seven of Swords. See, the Seven of Swords came out anyway, because that's what it's going to go and pull. Look at that. They're being destructive. Look at that. Trying to cause shit in people's lives here. Okay, look at that. When you start to see, look at that. Child. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this here, like. But anyway, if you want to check out, see about more your love and money, to connect the dots, check out your Venus sign on the Nebulia app in the link description box below. If you'd like to donate, I got both of my cash apps on the donate link, which you can. I got podcast readings in there as well. So that's the energy still for the rest of this month. And for like 80% of you, you still gonna go through this here all the way till next year. And for the ones that's not learning a lesson here, look, this ain't nothing but a troublemaker. Troublemaker, envy. That's what I'm. All right. Okay, I'm almost done. Hold on, this. Yeah, hold on. I am the guided Pisces, aka intuitive guided Pisces 1111. This here's a reading for all of my collective from July 14th through the 31st. And y'all have a great day. Happy birthday to all my Cancers and Leos out there. Get it.